Welcome back. One of the finest dish in this restaurant called Guhng, the palace, name of the restaurant, right? 해물탕. If you break down the word, it's 해물 means seafood, right? Seafood, and 탕 means soup. So let's cook it now. Now I'm gonna cut vegetables already cut here. So what I'm gonna do is making beautiful stock with dried anchovy here and seaweed, dried seaweed, and spring onion root, right? So by boiling all this, simmering about 20 minutes, then it's gonna be beautiful stock. So let's get on it now. I got water here ready, about not too much because a lot of seaweed is gonna go in, a lot of vegetables and seafood will go in. It's gonna be all flooded later on. You watch. That's about 500 ml just water. So all the water, this nice juice, it comes from the vegetable and seaweed. You don't have to worry about, oh, it's just only 500 ml water, so I want to have more. But you're going to get a lot more from the vegetable later on. So I'm going to drop the anchovy right here, about 7, and dried seaweed right here. Yeah, that much. And spring onion roots, about 3 spring onion roots. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna wait now about 15 minutes. It might take a bit longer. If you want a bit deeper flavor, it might take half an hour, even 1 hour. You can just get all the best flavor out of it. Boiling now, right? So I'm gonna get, this is about 15 or 20 minutes later. So I'm gonna get this all off. This, this spring onion roots, right? This really beautiful. Like my mom always use this one for cooking any types of soup. She used this one to make a beautiful stock. But what it does, it just gives the all the food, all finish to the food. That actually makes fantastic flavor to your dish. So whenever you buy the spring onions, right, just make sure you keep this roots part. You can smell all the ocean. Beautiful. And this, next step will be the daikon radish. I'm gonna chop it up, peel it first. This is also the really important ingredient to make nice soup, right? This, I don't know, all the time, my mom uses this one a lot. Always in my fridge, in my mom's fridge, right? It's always like you have at least 10 daikon radishes in the fridge. Cut it. So when you cut it, right, it's quite taking a while to cook this through. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna have this soup now, right now. So I'm gonna cut really thin. Then it cooks. We reduce the cooking time. So what I'm gonna do, thin slice like this. Yep. And just like that, rough cut. Yeah, this is about 4 or 5 centimeters each angle. Perfect scale, right? Drop it into the soup. Yeah, that's probably enough. It's about 150 grams of radish going into the soup now for 500 mils of stocks now ready. So next step. So I'm just gonna wait about 5 minutes to cook a little bit on the radish, and add all the other vegetables. Radish is in, so all the rest of the ingredients, all the vegetables, will go in now. 1 bowl cabbage chopped, 1 bowl cabbage, and the onions, it's rough chopped. The onion do the kind of trick. We don't have to put sugar in it. It's natural sugar, right? That onion, I love the onions in my soup. That much is ready. And yeah, carrot, a little bit. A bit of spring onion. Mushrooms, a little bit. The soft ingredients, right? Soft vegetables, I'm gonna just keep it for later. I'm gonna finish the dish with all the leftover. So that's why I'm not using all these ingredients right at this stage. And it's pretty much vegetables all gone in now. And time to put the flavoring. Really fine chili powder. That actually makes the color, the soup color, really deep red color. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit. And this, on the right hand side, right? This one is the same, the chili powder, but it's a bit rough. So it doesn't do anything to the color. It's just the real rough flavor of the chili. So I'm gonna put a little bit, half and half. That ratio is gonna be half and half, right? And a bit of garlic. Minced garlic, about 1 good tablespoon. Oh, it's nice boiling now. Oh, it smells already good. So when it's cooked a little bit, I'm gonna add all the other seafood now, because I don't want to overcook the seafood. All right. So mussel is only taking about a minute, not even a minute, 30 seconds. The scallops only taking like 20 or 30 seconds when the water's boiling. Even the prawns about 1 minute, and that is called jukumi in Korean, like that one. When it's alive, right, we eat it raw. That's really strange feeling on your, stuck in your tongue. That is the baby octopus in English. So I'm gonna drop this one in later. This is the same. It gets really chewy if you overcook it. So it's gotta be one or the other way when you cook these the baby octopus. The one way, the first way is you just put it in and slightly you just shake it like a shabu shabu, right? That then it's ready, pretty much ready. It's 80% kind of medium that you can eat it. But the other way is cook it through, like braise it about an hour. That it gets really soft. So you choose one or the other. Now I'm gonna put the seafood now. I've been waiting for this time, right? That blue mussel from New Zealand. Yeah, look at this. They're really fat. That. And scallops on the side a little bit. And prawns. Drop it. And a bit of octopus. This is kind of a really typical communal dish in Korea. Like when you get together with the people, you just order one pot for 4 or 5 people. It feeds like 4 or 5 people. Sometimes like big pots like that big, right? You can have it all with all your friends. Look at this. Yeah, fish here. I want to chop into pieces a little bit. Yeah, like that, right? And right on top. And here, last ingredient here, bit of tofu. Cut into small pieces. Chopped tofu here, it's made of soybean, as you know, and then it's really healthy, they're full of protein. So I want to just add it to it a little bit. That's all. It's a dish we're sharing together. So this whole lot, portable stove, right, whole lot is going into your table when you order in the restaurant. So we put it in the middle, as you know, as you eating anything, whatever you order from in the restaurant, you just let it keep boiling. Or sometimes you don't want too hot, you just turn it off and turn it back on if you like the hot, right? That's what we do. I'm gonna do a bit of a shower to all the ingredients, right? It's just all the ingredients like octopus, prawn is a bit sticking out, right? So what I'm gonna do is rather than just mixing it through and it's hard work, right? What I'm gonna do is pour it over. That's called shower, right? Come on, let's go. Have a shower now, guys. So once the all the ingredients, right, the seafood is cooked, then it's pretty much ready to eat. So in the restaurant, what they do at this stage, right, they just boil it in the kitchen. When they bring out, it's most likely it's like this. And how we finish, I'm gonna show you how we finish this dish. Just, you know, we kept a bit of ingredients left over before, right? So we're gonna put it on top. Bit of onion. And one more cabbage and carrots and spring onions, right? A little bit. because the customer will cook it through like while they eating whole time, entire time, like about 30 minutes. It can be 1 hour. It's just it's their duty now. And that one thing we forgot about as we cooking this dish is, guess what? Salt. The reason I didn't put salt is, you know, it's all the seafood is natural salt. You don't have to do much. And I'm gonna do peppering a little bit. Finish with the spring onion like that. Yeah, that's it. This is the seafood soup, Korean traditional seafood soup in Guhng Palace. This is called haemultang, the haemul seafood soup in Korean. That I can taste the ocean, whole ocean. Yeah. Thank you to the restaurant Guhng. Thank you.